The youngest mother in history, so the youngest woman to give birth in our history. Her name was Lina Medina. She was a Peruvian woman who became the youngest confirmed mother in history when she gave birth aged 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days. That's the youngest mother in our current recorded history. So that means that young girl was 4 years old when she got pregnant. She was raped by family. In that particular case, they actually didn't know who the father was because she didn't even remember. This poor girl came into existence. Her memories form. She's already pregnant. Already becoming a mother. She's a child. She couldn't give birth naturally. It had to be a C-section, something dangerous. She was born September 23rd, 1933. Lina Medina. My laptop. Now, pregnancy tests only work when the pregnancy hormone has built up in your system. This happens 11 to 12 days after ovulation and fertilization. So that's already almost 2 weeks gone where our tests, pregnancy tests that you get in the pharmacy, can't even tell you that you're pregnant, but you are. So that's 2 weeks gone. All right. You are scheduling a new doctor, new examination, new office, blah, 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 to do something about that. Your new patient, your doctor, new everything. So that's obviously going to add some time that you're going to have to wait. What I am getting at is, in America, 2 states have passed an abortion bill. At 6 weeks, you cannot abort. After 6 weeks, you're done. So let's think about a few things for a moment, all right? I am going to clarify something. I am pro-life. I am a prolifer. To me, when that egg is fertilized, it's on your uterine wall, it's a baby. And it should be your responsibility because you got yourself there. However, before I get any comments or people attacking, stuff happens. Situations happen. Let's see, rape, for example, that happens. Issues with the baby that is a danger to mother, that would cause harm to the mother, that happens. Miscarriages happen. Things happen. Just because I am religious and just because I believe that it is a life does not mean that the mother's life is invalid. If you are pro-life, then you are pro-life for the mother as well. That story I told you in the beginning, it's true. All you have to do is do a simple Google search, youngest mother in history, and it will pop up. This abortion ban comes from a place of religion. It comes from a place that they say they're pro-life. But it's not pro-life because this bill does not include exempts for life of the mother. Now, I did look up. Now, specifically, if it's an ectopic pregnancy, which means the egg was fertilized in your tube, that's 100% fatal. Baby is not going to survive, and mom is not going to survive if she is forced to carry that. So they'll let you get that done. If it's an ectopic pregnancy, they will let you remove that, at least. But anything else, they won't. That child has degenerative heart failure and it's not even going to be alive when it's born. No, you still got to carry it. That baby is going to kill the mom. Baby may survive, but mom's going to be dead. Baby's not going to have a parent now. Nope, mom is invalid. That's not right. If you are a true pro-lifer and you truly believe that in life, you would believe in the life of the mother too. You would know that tracking pregnancy is funny. Alright? It's never for sure thing unless you're literally counting, okay, this is the one day I had sex. And my cycle is literally every 28 days. But that I do have mixed feelings because ultimately I feel like there's many cases where you put yourself there and that's your responsibility. But I have seen the foster care system as well. I have seen so many children abused because they weren't wanted. I had a close friend growing up. She was a failed abortion and she knew this. Her parents let her know. And the treatment she got, the abuse she got, the pain she faced. She would tell me growing up, it probably would have been better. Her and I would butt heads because I was pro-life back then too, and I was against abortion completely. Mental illness ran in that family, a lot of issues ran in that family, and the child, my friend, developed those same exact issues. I actually have no idea where she's at now. If she's even alive. I care for her still, to this day. My point is, this is about control. Plain and simple. A man can impregnate 1,000 women in a year if he wanted to. But a woman can sleep around with 1,000 different men, but only have 1 or 2 child a year. Barring freak things like multiple eggs are released and you have twins, blah, blah, blah. So this comes from a place of religion. You call yourself a Christian? You call yourself a pro-lifer? Doesn't it say everywhere in the Bible that you shouldn't judge others? That's not your job. That's someone else's job. You think you could do that job better? Like, you say it's from a place of religion. You say it's from a place of personal belief. But where is that belief? Because you are not... This is control, plain and simple. This isn't about life. Because you would have all life into account. Now, you can also report an abortion for $10,000. You can report an abortion. So now, you have created a new job. Texas, you know what that job is? Rapist. A man can walk around, start impregnating his victims, and just report them after 6 weeks, just to see if it'll pan out. Because that's $10,000 per report. If it pans out, that's $10,000 you are paying this man to dehumanize and criminalize and a real scumbag. You have just made rapist into a job. That has to be the most mind-blowing out of all of this. You have created a system to encourage this. Bravo. Bravo. Legit, I thought Arizona was bad. Like, I'm happy I'm moving to California. I thought Arizona was bad. I have never been happy to actually be in the state I'm in now. How weird is that? I have never been happy to be in Arizona. What a strange world we live in today. It's 2021. We are in America. In Texas, COVID has reproductive rights. The government can't tell you to wear a mask for the life of others. But the government can force you to have life. The government can force you and tell you what to do with your body. Oh, but they can't tell you to wear a mask on that body, but they can tell you what to do with that body. Do you see how this bill is not pro-life and it's pro-control? Even a real pro-lifer can see that.